Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my holy God. Hi guys, Stephen Arford from Arford Limited. And basically today we're going to talk about my new business. What I'm going to do is I'm going to document most of my business venture, business journey since I started a company called Arford Limited. In New Zealand, Arford Limited is a basic or limited company anyway. It's a basic company. A limited company is as explained here. A limited company is a type of business structure where the owner liability is limited to the amount they have invested in the company. This means that the personal asset of the shareholder are protected from the company's debt and liabilities. In essence, if the company faces financial difficulties, the owners are not personally responsible for the company's debt beyond their investment. Limited companies can be classified as either limited by shares or limited by guarantee. So anyway, my purpose of making these videos is to document my business journey since I started on the 15th of November 2025. So I have already started, and today's date is the 17th of November 2025. And I've already started, and basically this is where I am. I've got a website up, and that is already on the process. And at the same token, I've also got a YouTube channel already started with one video in it. So basically, but the durations of my business journey, I will have a lot more video just explaining what I'm going through. But basically, when I first started, my business model was basically this, what was called Arford Fortune. From Arford Fortune has grown.
The most important thing that entrepreneurs should do is pick something they care about, work on it, but don't actually commit to turning it into a company until it's working. If you look at the data of the very best companies that have gotten built, a tremendous percent of them have been built that way, and not from people who decided up front that they wanted to start a company. The most important thing that entrepreneurs should do.
Into a business model now. At the time, I was using Arford Fortune as a platform to introduce some of the products that I was introducing online. I didn't have any product of myself, but Arford Fortune had helped me get to the next stage. And that next stage was, or is, what is called now Arford Limited, which is a limited company, and going through the process with cooperating the company with the New Zealand Company Office. So I have another 19 days to lodge through my application to see if it's accepted. The business name has already been accepted, and that is why I'm already starting. That's been approved, business name. But basically, what's the business core? What's the core of the business? It's to do with investment wisdom, or phenomenal investment wisdom that I have adopted or accumulated or learned since the time that the idea just came into my head. Thanks be to God. And in the process, and basically this is a blessings from the Almighty, from the great heavens, that what I'm following here was out of a dream that I had saw or seen. And in fact, while I was imprisoned in Australia, I know you might be surprised, but my prison term hasn't deterred me away from doing something tangible or worthy or productive while I'm still alive. I'm 66 years of age. As long as I got breath in me, I'm going to continue that process. And today is my second video with Arford Limited. Just another introduction to where we're going, hopefully in the future, with documenting my processes. At the same token, I have also, as you have seen here, collected data or started gathering what it's called records, company name registration notices. This is to do with shareholders. I'm working with shareholders right now, and I'm picking people that I want to be part of my business. And again, as I said, the business is basically about investing, and that is purchasing investment products, whether it be on the stock market, cryptocurrencies, properties, or anything that I see that is tangible, that it can generate great income based from what R. Ford Fortune has learned, or I have anyway. I am R. Ford Fortune, Stephen R. Ford, have learned since the time I started this project 3 years ago. And this was started 2022. R. Ford Fortune was born then, and my YouTube subscribers, and I thank you them so much, subscribers. So at the time I was building a business based on YouTube subscribers or YouTube success, but it hasn't moved as much as I expected. However, other business opportunity has arisen to a greater degree and has produced promising, absolutely promising income that will last many, many lifetimes so far. I'm not going to reveal the exact sum at this point of time, but through R. Ford Fortune, R. Ford Limited has to be developed. And as you see, my other YouTube channel now is R. Ford Limited Phenomenal Investment Wisdom, has taken place into what is called now, I'm setting up a company to manage what I had learned from, and I guess taking on the wisdom of Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook. He said, don't start a company until you have a proven record. For example, you have started something and has proven, and R. Ford Fortune has proven that success. So it's moving into now a legitimate business, which is R. Ford Limited. R. Ford Fortune, or what I have developed through the time with R. Ford Fortune. So I'm giving you some little bit of history here where the company is. I'm hoping that to take the company into where it should be. You might realize my website is not fully funded yet, but as soon as I purchase this website, then it will have a proper website name. But I'm introducing it already because I'm recording my day-to-day event with the new business. And the new business is, as I said earlier, it's basically investing in products that I see fit, whether it be digital product, cryptocurrencies, investing on the stock market, trading on the financial market, and of course, property development and investment in the near future. Once the flow of these incomes starts hitting in our bank accounts. So now I'm really excited. I am really excited. But these are the early stages of the company. Recording it is very, very important. As I said earlier, I'm just in the process now of completing the corporation of the company. The name has been registered and it's been accepted. And just going through some finer details, such as who are the shareholders and all their informations. But anyway, we'll keep you in touch. I'm so excited, and I'd rather you come and join me also on the journey, see how business operation starts from the beginning. Basically, this is starting a company basically from ground level. And of course, as I said, shareholders, I'll be the director, of course, until such a time in the near future they can be managed by perhaps somebody else that the board of trustees or the shareholders might pick. But anyway, this is Stephen R. Ford from R. Ford Limited 2025. We love you. God loves you. Look forward to my next video. Bye for now.